Hello, welcome to today's segment of Keeping Up with the President with your homeboy Mr Zambiaest, a segment where we bring you the happenings of the President and the office of the President of Zambia. The President on Sunday started with a visitation to Central and Southern Province respectively. In the Central Province, he visited the Chiwena, which is between Mumbwa and the Landless Corner, to visit the people that have been affected, the people of Central Province, the people of Chiwena that have been affected by the floods that are ongoing in the Central Province, and also visited the people of Namwala, that is Southern Province, that have also been affected by these floods. He also later on on Sunday inspected the bridge that has been built by the Zambia National Service, that is ZNS, and check on the progression of how far it has gone. On Tuesday, the President of Zambia actually met Blue Carbon delegations, that is from the United Arab Emirates, that were led by His Highness Sheikh Ahmad. And in these discussions, they formalized carbon trading in Zambia. In case you are wondering what carbon trading is, so carbon trading is actually a principle or a form of trading that is known as carbon trading, that was introduced to actually reduce emission of carbon in the 1970s, but later collapsed and came back in the year of 2015. So what usually happens is carbon emission has been linked to money. That means companies that actually emit a lot of carbon have a chance of buying space from these other companies that are not doing, in the process lessening and encouraging companies to come up with new ways of reducing carbon emission, at the end of the day reducing the effects of climate change. On Wednesday, the President of Zambia met with the Zambia Public Procurement Authority, the ZMRA, the Minister of Health, and the ZAMSA. Together, they held discussions on different topics of health, but of importance was the cessation or the fight against corruption and the distortion of medical supplies. The President of Zambia encouraged these health stakeholders to curb or to reduce the distortion of medical supplies in the country. And later on that same day, the President met with civil society organizations, that is at the State House, and assured them that they were not in a competition, but the two wings should come together and work for the benefit of the people of Zambia. So on a Thursday, the President of Zambia, His Excellency Hakainde Hichilema, started with a meeting with the Zambia Conference of Catholic Bishops at State House, and later on met the Secretary of the United States International Trade Wing, and thanked her for the 30 million US dollars that was injected in Zambia's trade or international trade, and a boost by the USAID. On Friday, the President of Zambia departed from Lusaka to the Eastern Province for a 2-day visit to visit the people of Eastern Province that have been affected by the floods. So the President of Zambia, His Excellency Hakainde Hichilema, went there to see these people that have been affected by the floods, and to comfort them and mourn with them. The people that have been affected are the Mambwe and the Lusangazi people in these floods that have taken place. So the President of Zambia later on inspected and toured Mambwe District Hospital, a hospital that has recently been built by the British people under the funding of the Zambian government. And he later on added that he is going to, or the government of Zambia wants to build similar kind of district hospitals across the 10 provinces of Zambia. And there he stayed there for 2 days. That was on a Friday and Saturday. While there, attended church at the cathedral, that is St. Anne's Cathedral Parish, there in Chipata. And he later on visited Chipata Trades Cholera Center and extended his gratitude and encouragement to the frontline staff that are doing a wonderful job looking after patients who are recovering from cholera and donated chlorine for sanitation purposes. At the same time, also actually emphasize the need for us all to boil our household water, use the purification method like chlorine where they are available. So this is how the president of Zambia spent his week, working from Sunday till Saturday yesterday. Thank you so much for watching. It's a homeboy Mr Zambiaest with this segment of keeping up with the president, always taking great things about Zambia to Africa, great things about Zambia to the world. And do us a favor, please, if you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, pause the video, hit on that notification button, subscribe to the channel so that you won't miss actually any videos, because we are all about taking great things about Zambia to Africa, great things about Zambia to the world. See you in the next video. Peace out.